Are you ready for the best of the best of the best, sir? Are you ready for some fun, exciting, tremendous, inconceivable metal detecting finds? You ready for some finds that'll make you blow your mind? Some copper that'll make you wanna hop right over your TV set? Well, we got it. We got the best finds from 2021. Well, you all know the deal by now. We've done it every year since the very end of 2016. We go over the best finds that we found the entire year. This year was pretty good, if I don't say so myself. But you be the judge. I don't get to judge this one. That's you all. Now, we don't have everything that we found in 2021, because that would just be asinine. No Wheaties, no shotgun shells, no little bits of copper, besides Indian copper, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, like I said, let's boot, scoot, and boogie. Get y'all over here. Y'all already know what's going on by now, so let's check her out. I'm not going to go over every single solitary thing here, but we're going to go through the majority of it. We got quite a bit of our best bottles here. The old White House vinegar. We got our stirrup, milk of magnesia, little cream bottles. Found tons of generic medicine bottles, so I threw one in there for you. Chero Cola. We got our Dr. Pepper. Bunch of 3-in-1 oil companies, a nice amber. We got a beautiful insulator. Moving on down the line here, we got a whole bunch of really cool stencils. Now, I love me some stencils. Stencils are my friend. Massive railroad lock right there. The British kind. Still got a little bit of chain. We got some brass pieces off the old wall. This is one of my favorite finds. We got the old telegraph. We actually found an old telegraph. That is absolutely inconceivable. Tremendous find right there. I've never found a telegraph, but we have an actual telegraph. Beautiful bottle stopper. We got a whole bunch of buckles, our New York thing. And of course, we can't forget our carnival. Tampa, Florida, from 1904. Very cool. That's one of the best things that we found all year. You know, we got a gun in there, bunch of forks, fittings and things, hem weights, little pins, suspender pieces galore. On some of the better things here, we got a really cool Anchor Navy button. We got a bunch of Indian heads. We got tons of Mercury dimes and rosies and a bunch of different buttons and whatnot. On the better buttons, we'll go over some of them, I guess. We actually got a 2-hole Navy button. That's pretty neat. Gotta love the 2-hole Navy buttons. Got a couple of these Great Seal buttons. Great Seal. All the coins. Again, this is not everything, because that would be crazy. Got a King George the 5th ship halfpenny. Buffalo nickel. Oh, y'all gotta get the drop on this guy here. Remember that little fella? Our 1884 love token? Oh yeah. C&R. Beautiful hand-etched love token. Oh, they ground the back of the seated dime down. Abso-frickin-lutely gorgeous. Digging an old church. A year after they built that church. Close up on the gun, some of the buckles. Oh yeah. Remember this little fella? Still got to donate some stuff from that property. This, we found out, is a Civil War tent, part of a Civil War tent rope tightener. Solid brass. The gentleman that built that house was a captain, I do believe, from the Yankee side. Could have been an old Civil War tent. It's got a bunch of wear on the side there. We got some really cool brooches this year. This one, absolutely phenomenal. That the glass and the painting under that is still intact. Beautiful brooch. Victorian. Oh, I just cannot believe sand did not get inside that glass. Sand always gets behind stuff like this, but not this one. Another beautiful brooch there. Beautiful, fancy Victorian ladies brooch. Bunch of suspender, keys, spoons. Now this teacup here contains all the stuff we found at the Civil War camp. I'll lay it out here for you. There's everything from the Civil War camp. A bunch of percussion caps. We actually got a pulled bullet right there. Pulled with a worm. Like looks like a flat mini ball or infield right there. Melted maybe. Buckle. Bunch of 69 caliber musket balls. Absolutely gorgeous. All those percussion caps. And this lead pewter button. These were very popular pre-Civil War to Civil War. Cast. Very cool. Very fragile though. We got our big old honkin' men's hippie ring. True love awaits. It actually fits me. It's a pretty big one. Nice silver. That's awesome. That's like a little sugar spoon. Actually soldered on the end there. Found that at the quarry. We actually got a couple flat buttons this year. We don't normally find too many flat buttons. Lighter. The Indian stuff. Let's go over the Indian find. Well, the Indian finds here. Bunch of little beads, handmade beads that they rolled up with the old tea kettles and stuff that they bought from the Spanish and the British. Bits of iron and stuff, and they used everything. But there's a bunch of little clippings and stuff with some of the beads that they kind of messed up on, but we found all of them. They weren't happy with them, so now we got them. That's a bead getting ready to get rolled up that never got to get rolled up. And actually, a piece of a tea kettle was found there, so they were cutting up tea kettle pieces. Saddle strap guide. Got one of them there. Real old 1700s. The beads. They used to wear these around their necks and stuff. But the piece de la resistance. Silver trade bead. Indian trade bead. Whatever you call it. Silver. It's that's at an octagon, pentagon, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. But this is silver from the 1700s that was made to trade with the Indians. Obviously, the little piece at the top there worn through and they lost it. Gorgeous. Anytime you find 1700 silver, especially Indian trade silver, that's awesome. All that Indian stuff, amazing that we were able to find it. Another first for me. We got some silver here off of an old smoking pipe. Actually wrapped up in silver. K&P. Well, folks, hope you all enjoyed hunting with me this year, coming along for the ride. I sure did. Every year we learn a bit more, we have a little more fun, get a little more comfortable with the machines, and find some more stuff. I had an absolute blast hunting with y'all. I hope you did too. I'll try to remember to put a little link here to last year's roundup with all the finds we found last year. Click up on the top there, I think it's over on that side. You can watch from last year. Again, I want to thank y'all very much. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you all in 2022. Actually, we already got a couple videos up for 2022 already, so shh, don't tell anybody. Phenomenal lighting. You've never seen lighting like that before. Yeah, I'm a professional, trust me.